Yo, what is up YouTube, man? Really quickly, before we get into the gameplay of the video, this is the build I'm on. 7'3 max wingspan. You guys can see the 85 close shot, 90 standing dunk, 80 post control. This build is made to be an old school big man with some shooting. I mean, I can do it all in the paint, whether that's post moves, mashing, close shots, standing dunks, even some driving dunks and layup. You know, 75 and 70 does not seem too high, but it definitely gets the job done. Especially too, I'm pairing it with the diesel takeover, which is helping my close shot, my standing dunk, and my strength be up at all times. I'm gonna save that topic for a separate video today. This is gonna talk about me being a real masher in the paint. Now, there have been 2Ks where mashing in the paint is the meta. I remember in Comp Pro Am, if you were a 7-foot center and you were trying to be defended by a 6'9 back end, which was meta back in the day, they had no chance because you would just do a close shot over their head. In NBA 2K24, that ended up changing. It was all about doing standing dunks. You guys know the meter was giant. And in NBA 2K25, it's a bit of a mix. Now, people thought standing dunks were really bad when the game first dropped, and they're not that bad if you got 90 standing dunk and you have good positioning. But of course, they're not broken to where you just want to do a standing dunk every single time. Now, close shots, people are very mixed on them. You know, some people think that a close shot is going to miss every single time. Let me tell you guys, though, not when you're 7'3" and you have a mismatch on you. In this random rec game, I think the defender on me was 6'9", and he looks like a baby compared to my 7'3" center. And you're gonna see all game. I mean, I'm in the paint now. This game specifically, there was not a ton of great defense being played, but even when he was, I mean, look at this. He jumps, he gets a moderate, it goes in anyway. They start sending the double. I'm hitting them with all kinds of moves. Standing dunks, close shots, post hooks, post fades, get an offensive rebound right here. Gonna end up going with the troll layup to end the half, and as you guys can see, at the half, I have 17 points, 18 rebounds, a problem in the paint. And this big man that I have is an absolute masher. It's a lot of fun. You guys can see when I got the angle, I'm going up for the standing dunk. But you can see right here, he's in front of me. Gonna hit him with the turnaround post hook, which people think is very bad in NBA 2K25. Is actually not. You just can't be like the post scores of old that would go up with red post hooks every game. You do have to shoot an open post hook, but people are not really expecting that move in this game, so it's not too hard to get it off right here. I mean, hit him with the drop step. That's why I got strength on this build. That's why I got post control. Very underrated. You can see right here he's a little bit out of position.
Big man.
I'm not waiting for anything. I'm just going up immediately. Now, being taller than your defender is such an advantage. Look at this, man. Shove him out of the way. Obviously, if I'm going up against the meta 7-foot, you know, 99 strength, 99 rebound, they're going to have a lot better of a time defending me. And obviously, I'm probably not going to drop this stat line, 29 points, 28 rebounds. But it's all about, you know, being smart with what you decide to do to score. This build can shoot, but as you can see in this game, I'm not really shooting too much. Why would I when the paint is free like this? I'm going to take every single close shot, post hook, post fade, O-board into a stand dunk whenever I can, because this is a 7'3" center, a mashing center, somebody that can absolutely dominate the paint. I'm not going to be the fastest on the court, obviously, but I mean, you guys see 33 points, 32 rebounds. You have no chance to win the game if you're the other team, if your center is getting bullied like this. Now, a 6'9", you know, the smaller centers, they can be great in a lot of situations, but matched up against a center like this, you better hope that you can be an asset on offense. You better hope that you can use your speed, that higher steal that you get for being shorter. You got to make all of that work, or you're going to end up in a situation where the center on the other team is just hitting you with close shots, drop steps. You can see this game, 7'1" center. He's got high close shot as well. Now, the biggest difference between us is he's not really going to be able to use his to the full effect that I can. Those extra couple of inches of height definitely make a difference. I play a lot differently on my 7'3" center than I do any other build just because of that. You can see starting off to that 75 driving dunk, getting it done. I'm getting a dunk to start off the game. My teammates are out on the fast break. This, of course, right here is a bit more of a competitive game. The first game was just an absolute I mean, mismatch for the center that I was against. Not a whole lot he can do. It's unfortunate in the random wreck. Sometimes you'll play against bad players. Sometimes you'll play against good players. And in his situation, he was going up against me, hitting the drop step, going up with the shot. You can see a lot of these are open. Now, even when they get a yellow, even when they get a red, if they're not that tall, especially too, you know, if they're like 6'10", you're 7'3", it's not going to make too much of a difference. You can see double team down in the paint. They don't really jump at the right time though, so I'm able to knock down the shot. Going to the post hop shot as well. This is the smarter thing to do if you're going up against a really good interior defender. The 99 block, 99 interior, especially too if they are the same height as you. Getting good positioning. They're going to end up making me pick up the ball, but look at this. I decide, let me just hold up on my right stick, go up with the close shot. They get a weak contest. It does not matter. I don't even have layup timing on. I don't need it. The shots are going in with consistently. Let me know what you guys think about mashing in NBA 2K25. And if you want to play more like this, definitely think about making a max height, max wingspan center. It is a lot of fun. One of my favorite builds every single year as I dunk on them right here. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course I do appreciate it a ton, man. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.